Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, I live in a city of 8 million people. I can't see me standing around kissing somebody's ass just for $10. I just can't see it. Like, I'm just walking through the block right now, and like, people in my neighborhood are real nosy. And we're real nosy and inquisitive. And then when people see me like this, they always think I got something to give away. So I'm walking by, and this guy's like, "What's that you got in your hand, brother, man?" It's like a book. It's a book I wrote. Like, see, so he looks at it, and he says, well, how much are they? I told him the books are 10. First thing he asked me is, are you going to come back around here later on, and I'll buy one from you? That's the problem with a lot of us, man. We do a lot of procrastinating, a lot of shit talking, a lot of front. He know good and goddamn well he ain't going to buy this book, or he would have bought it right then and there. Stop the bullshit. People always do that. They always ask you, do you got a card? Will you be here tomorrow? Do you got a website? What's your cell phone number? Just buy the goddamn book and shut up, man. It's only $10. Shit. And then another thing I wanted to talk about is how I can't understand, you see these dirt poor countries and then these commercials come on. These commercials come on with these dirt poor countries talking about feed their children. Now, this may sound insensitive to you, but if you're living in a dirt poor country with nothing to eat, how do you find time to fuck? How do you find time to make a baby? And don't you think about the repercussions of you bringing a child in this world and you can't feed it? But what happens is these dirt poor countries are real religious, and they tell people that it's against God's will to get an abortion or terminate the baby. But I don't have sex from the beginning. Jerk off. Shit. That's what I say. Stop bringing babies in the world that you can't feed. And then these children walking around with big stomachs and flies and digging in the garbage and shit like that. But they don't believe in abortion. And the urge to fuck is so great that they'll carry the baby for 9 months knowing they can't feed it. And then, like I said, the baby having big stomachs and shit from diseases and stuff. And then people want me to feel bad. This is a cold world we live in, man. It's just a cold world. Like I was saying, then another thing I wanted to talk about is how people on the news complaining that they don't have heat and hot water. Well, welcome to my life. Shit. I remember we used to get dressed up just to go to bed because it was so cold. And then you put on too much clothes, you wake up sweating, so you be even colder. I remember going to bed hungry and waking up looking in the refrigerator 3 and 4 times, thinking the refrigerator be empty the first time you look in the refrigerator, and then 5 minutes later you go back and open the refrigerator door thinking something is going to magically appear in the refrigerator, and then you go in the refrigerator for the 3rd time thinking something is going to magically appear in the refrigerator. Nope. Starvation be starving you. Starvation just be staring you in your face. You be so hungry, feel like your stomach is touching your back. You gotta eat syrup sandwiches and mayonnaise sandwiches and jelly sandwiches. You got jelly and no peanut butter, or mayonnaise and no meat. Man, fuck that, man. This is a cold, cold world we live in. Cold.